Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. I'm Alex and today in Italy it's very hot, even here in my laboratory. But I wanted to do this video and share with you my new resin 3D printer and other cool stuff. On the table we've got the Elegoo Saturn 4 Ultra that I bought myself because my pure Anycubic Mono X6K decided it was time for an LCD vacation, while here we have the Conjure Resin sponsored by Chitusystem, so big thanks to them. I will keep this part very short because there are already plenty of deep dives into the Saturn 4 Ultra out there, and so I skipped all the unboxing part. But there are some things that I really love about this machine. First of all, the rotating lid, quick twist and you're in. This is amazing, so no more having and boring lifting lids. And the tilt release VAT system should help speed up printing and reduce spill forces. This is the first time for me to see this kind of VAT, but let's see. And a very useful calibration tool that we will use this in just a second. For today's test, we'll be printing a selection of orc miniatures from the upcoming Legends of Aetheron Kickstarters. Those, by the way, were featured in the new Kitobox Pro software, so check it out. Links, of course, in the descriptions. Plus, our favorite wandering merchant mascot, Baquir. You can actually grab Baquir for free from the link in the description, so you can try him out on your own 3D printing. He's already print supported, so very easy. For this test, we'll be using Conjure beige resin for Chitusystem. They claim high details, low shrinkage and easy cleanup, perfect for miniatures. But let's see if it delivers. And by the way, I saw very cool photos of these miniatures printed on the web, and that they used this resin, and I really love the color. So let's see. First thing first, we will use the calibration tool to set up the correct parameters of the Conjure resin. To do that, let's open the Kitobox software. If you're interested in the Pro version, you can find the affiliate code down in the description and have some discount on subscriptions. Now we upload the Resin XP2 validation matrix, STL, and we copy 5 times, so we have 6 in total. Let's download from the RMA section the Conjure profiles and let's slice the files with the standard parameters. The calibration tool will affect only the exposure time. Save on the USB and then let's go back on the printer. Okay, the resin is in the vat. We have plugged in the USB with the files, and now we go to the settings down here. So, tool. Let's swipe here, resin calibration. Okay. As you can see, there are only 4, so let's click here, and now we have 6. Now let's press this plus button, and as you can see, we can select our calibration file. So here, okay, import, perfect. Okay, so as you can see, all the values are set up, perfect. And as you can see, each value. So for example, this down here is 1.8 seconds is in the bottom right file. Okay, so when we are ready, we can start clicking here, play and print. Let's go. Okay, so the first test is done, and I think that the best resin exposure time for this resin seems to be this one. So this is the 2.8 seconds. So now the setup is done, resin is in, and we can start print our badass orc boss, Grozul, with the recommended calibrated settings. Print, USB file, and Grozul. Let's go! So the first test print of our Grozul boss with the recommended calibration settings seems to finished. Now let me open this lid. Okay. Oh, nice. Seems that everything had printed perfectly. Okay, first round's complete, details are looking sharp, and the Conjure Resin seems to handle fine texture very well. So I'm very satisfied with this. Okay, so now let's print the other smaller miniatures. Let's go print, USB file. Okay, not this one. Minis, let's go. Yes, print. Okay, let's see how it goes. And the second batch is done. Look at these beautiful miniatures. Now time to print. I've decided to try also this Conjure Rigid gray one, so it's time to clean all this beige resin thing, and we'll try with the other miniatures. So, here's the verdict. Saturn 4 Ultra is a solid upgrade, of course, and the Conjure Resin definitely passes the miniature test with this beautiful color. Thanks again to Chitusystem for sending the resin and sponsoring the video. You can grab a Baquir for free in the link below, and keep an eye out for the Legends of Aetheron Kickstarter coming out at the end of August. Of course, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell. We've got plenty more prints coming your way, and I will see you in the next time. Bye!